right. Oh. That's come soon. All right. Welcome as we continue upon Thylea. In the world of Thylea, wherever it resides, we have our heroes. Thylea is a section of a place, connected by a vast ocean and isolated by a heavy fog and mist. What lies beyond its shores, no one can fully say. Lies where the mist goes. But within it, there are titans that have long ruled, and gods that have come in to challenge and be champions of the people. There were entities known as the Dragon Lords, brave heroes who bonded with metallic dragons to slay monsters and keep the influence of the Titans away from the happiness of the people. And long now, since the disappearance of the Dragon Lords, has Thylea been mostly good. However, thanks to a prophecy of the Oracle, there are rumors abound as the Titans Sidon and Lutheria threaten this world. And our prophesied heroes have arisen. Jace, Adara, Hesperia, Kaya, Calliope, and Anastasia to become the new Dragon Lords, potentially. And at least as far as to do what they did and calm the raging fires of the Titans so that Thylea remains. To this end, they are looking for the horn of a bronze dragon, to drink from it, to prove who they are. This grand labor they've undertaken has taken them following wine into goatling type creatures that they've slain, picking up a friend who wishes to have them rescue their fallen friends, or their captured friends rather, as well as a very, very nutty squirrel that sits upon Jace's shoulder. They've defeated roots that seem to lash out at them and taken a rest. It seems that the spirits and powers of the stones by which they rested by have given extra rest and resuscitation to Jace. He's given his thanks to the gods. Now, from here, you're able to go back through the roots, and you finally find the temple. Strong columns covered by moss supporting this massive structure. As you enter in, you come into the antechamber, which is a wide rectangular room shrouded in darkness, but for the faint rays of light coming through the entrance. The room smells wet and earthy, and the floor is carpeted with soggy, dead leaves. What would you like to do?
Hang on, Kaya's trying to do something, but her mouse is escaping again.
Okay, can you hear me? I would like to check for traps.
Oh, very good. Give me a perception check.
Are we inside? It makes a difference.
You would be, yes. You're within the antechamber.
Okay. 7. Apparently my eyes are still too
Yeah. Between the shafts of light and the darkness, it's hard to fully understand. And you can't quite see much until you feel something metal that your shoe runs into and you fall flat on your face. And as you
Ow!
fall, there's a bit of blood that comes down your cheek to an old, broken bronze shield.
Oh. Pick it up. Or actually, I clear it off and look at it.
You see it bears the symbol of the Dragon Lords. Inscribed along the edge of the shield are scenes of a dragon-mounted warrior subjugating a race of 6-armed cyclopes.
Oh. Guys, look at this.
What have you found?
A broken shield, but look at what's depicted on it.
Oh. I mean,
Is it rusted? Or is it just broken? Like, does it show wear and tear? Like it's been here for a while?
It seems like it could be centuries old.
Okay.
And Kaya, you recognize this as the shield of Estor Arkelander.
This is the shield of Estor Arkerlander. Or what's left of it.
Would we recognize that name?
Do you remember the name of a Dragon Lord?
Okay.
Should we take it with us?
I mean, sure.
Walk around this space, you see there's more ways inside. There seems to be 3 other inner chambers. One that's closest by the way you entered, and 2 further into the temple structure.
Would we know anything about Demetria? I can't remember if that question was asked last week.
I mean, you heard she was here, and some of you were told some stuff about her from the Oracle.
Okay.
We know
But, like-
she's the Oracle sister.
Right. But she's not like a legendary, there's no legends or historical things about her.
I mean, not that super popular.
Okay.
Just because I'm curious, does this shield look magical in nature?
Maybe it once was, but the brokenness of it is
Okay.
it's long rendered it inane.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so we saw that that she's the one that summoned the roots on us, right?
I think you're
No.
assuming she did, but yeah.
Right. I remember I asked
Right.
Mother Thylea for help, and I got a cackle back, which made me assume that Dimitri was the one in control of him, and I mentioned that.
Okay. Do I see any of these roots anywhere?
There are roots that line the temple floor. None of them seem to be moving at the moment.
Okay.
Do we see altars, dioceses, doors?
Click on. So there are more chambers. The one that you see that's that you are naturally drawn into next would be, uh, it's dominated by a beautiful marble statue of the Titan Sidon. The Lord of Storms sits upon his throne, hunching slightly, so that his massive form seems too large for the room. The ceiling is domed with an oculus that allows through a broad ray of light. Sidon holds a large mirror which catches the light and directs it through a small shaft that opens below his feet.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
I'm going to attempt to check for traps again.
Okay.
I'll guide her.
Your perception check.
Okay. And that's a plus D4.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
I think only one person can help me.
I think I think Hesperia is guiding you, so it's a D4, and then I'm helping you.
Oh, so you're saying advantage?
Mm-hmm.
25.
Okay. You can see the small shaft. A small creature could probably get down into there. You can see that it looks like it leads into another mirror.
Oh, it looks like there's another mirror down below this room that one shines into when the light hits it, right?
It would be, to get down, you'd have to do a 20-foot drop.
Looks to be about 20 feet. I want to try something. I don't know if this will work, but I want to, I'm going to light a torch and see if I can hold it in front of the mirror to get the angle right to see if the light shine down through the hole.
I think you can sort of give a slight orange hue to the light a little bit, like just around the edges, but nothing more, because there's already a beam of light being reflected from the mirror down.
Oh, okay. So I don't really need to do anything. There's already something there.
And then here you do see. So from here leads upon the other side. Looks to be another room and a door on the other side of that.
Do you want to check the other door? Maybe there's something that leads down.
Do we see any other mirrors or other things that might, or gems or something that might react to this light?
No.
Okay. Sorry, Zelda puzzle brain moving stuff around to reflect light is going.
No. Then like the first room they put in for you to try to do something with, but nothing happens. It's just there for you to waste an hour hitting and
Matt, you described that a small creature could get through this hole, right?
Yeah.
So we would have to find another way.
Yeah, for those of you bigger than small, yeah.
I'm definitely not sending my new friend down there.
Okay.
You're no fun.
All right. Then moving forward, then you come to an expansive rectangular room that's shrouded in darkness. You hear the echoing sounds of droplets falling into a vast pool of deep, stagnant water. Black vines and massive tree roots climb down the walls and wind across the room. As you walk forward, the stone floor gradually descends into the water.
Does it feel like normal water on? Does it feel tainted anyway?
Put your hand in and feel it's water's stagnant, but it was part of public baths, possibly at some point. You know there are some in the city of Mitros, but this one is far older. Usually the fountains would be running and refreshing the water, but they haven't worked in centuries, you feel.
Hmm. Is there okay? So right now, this whole place is like quiet, right? Is there any signs of like anybody moving through here?
Not that you can see.
Hmm.
How
But
dark
that,
is
you can't see into the water at all. But on the other end of the pool, there is a double door.
And is the pool all the way across? Like we have to cross the water, or could we go around the pool?
There is a narrow 5 foot away around the pool. But it takes up most of the other place. You'd be walking through columns, kind of hugging them a little bit. And then closest to the door is about 2 feet. So it'd be a little precarious, but you could get through.
Oh, okay.
Matt, what's the little girl doing?
He's sort of breathing hard. They took us beyond those doors. They swam through the water.
Did you ever see them do anything with the light in that other room?
No, not that I. No.
You know, after that rock, right? I've been seeing a lot of water, and I told you I'm very afraid of water because I can't swim. And now here we have more water. Starting to see a trend.
I can teach you.
Nope, I'm okay. I'm gonna go to one of the pillars and just hug the pillar. I'm gonna gingerly walk over and hug the pillar, and I'm gonna try to like walk along it. Okay, so maybe you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna say maybe you guys should go first, and I'm gonna scamper back over to you guys.
Do you guys want to try the way around, like Calliope suggests, or do you want me to try going through the water, or?
I mean, you can swim. Does it look? We can't see the bottom, so we don't know how deep it is. Oh, right. Okay.
Right.
So, Oh, is there like a rock or anything? Is there a rock? Like, can I have is there like little rocks or whatever I can use?
You might be able to find. There's some rubble.
All right.
You
I
could pick
take
up and-
I take a piece of rubble and then I'll throw it in the pool.
You throw it in the pool.
Yeah.
It splashes and rests on the bottom.
Huh. All right. I'm gonna stay away. All right. It looks okay.
Do we hear it hit the bottom enough to know that it's
I mean, no, you're not going to hear it hit the bottom through the water.
okay?
Hold on. Try this, and Hesperia's gonna pick up another stone, and as she hands it to Calliope, it starts to give off light in about a 20-foot sphere. It's like, here, now try throwing it.
All right, I'm gonna stay 10 feet back and I'll throw it in.
And it's lit up, so
Mhm.
I'd say you think that they may be about 10 feet deep.
Oh, yep. I'm about.
In that.
I cannot. Oh, great voice in the sky. I cannot. There go the fates again. Ugh.
Well, we can try walking along the side, and if we end up in the water, we end up in the water.
Right. Okay. All right.
Matt, as we're making progress, I want to keep my eye on the little girl and try and get a read on her. Like, is she actually seem truly afraid?
Yeah, give me
Or
an
is
insight
she
check.
trapping us? Is she sending us to our doom?
Apparently, I was going to give myself advantage, just FYI.
That's good.
14.
14. She does seem scared, but she's ready to try to help her friends.
Oh my goodness. That would be a plot
Okay.
twist.
Yeah, then, yeah, Jace will try walking along the side.
I'll follow Jace.
I will guide you guys by going. Yes, keep just be safe, guys. One by one.
Come on, Calliope, you can do this.
Oh, I'm right behind you. At the end.
Okay, so you're moving around the pool?
Yes.
Okay, so you carefully try to avoid the pool. Open up the great stone doors in front of you. You see in this room behind the baths, there is a stairway that descends into the shadows of a lower floor.
None of you are fun.
The stairs are watched over by 4 hideous stone statues. Each appears in the form of a 6-armed cyclops. The statues are missing arms, legs, and heads, and 2 of them hold discolored bronze bowls in their lower arms.
Or offerings.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
So there's 4 statues
Yes.
and then 6 arms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, you said we descended into shadows. Is that right?
Yeah, it descends into darkness.
So people without dark vision would not be able to see.
Down the staircase, yeah.
Oh, okay, but the room we're in,
Yeah.
we're good. Okay.
Nobody lets me have any fun anymore.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get to have fun at some point.
What would you
Y'all
like to
don't
do?
Trust anything.
So wait, the guard. So what? The way downstairs, right? Is like. Is it guarded? Is there anybody there?
You don't see anybody.
Oh. It's just a dark.
Good, Paul, you can finish.
It's just a dark stairwell. That's not Not ominous at all, guys. Completely safe. Yep, exactly that. Oh, mighty voice. Exactly that.
Aren't you glad I'm feeling better?
Very much so.
So, Jace would like to take a closer look at one of the bronze boats.
Okay.
Wait, bronze boats?
Bowls.
Bows.
Bows.
It was bows, right? Or bolts?
Bowl.
Bowl. As in
Bowl,
what you put
bowl,
soup
okay.
in.
I don't know if they had soup back then.
Hmm.
I just feel like
Probably.
a random sacrificial bowl.
All right. So you see the bowls. Yeah, I'd say from what you can tell, they do look like ones that one would make sacrifices in.
I win.
Is there an insignia or like a symbol to what god or anything?
looking. I mean, you know, the temple seems to be the one of Sidon, but
Oh.
the bows themselves not so much.
Oh man. So
Can't see
maybe
getting
if
this close though that the stairs are marked by dozens of hoof prints and human footprints, some of which track through some haphazard splashes of red wine.
if we make a sacrifice, it'll lift darkness. Light up something. Torches.
Or
Did it
I could just take a
one?
torch out of my pack and light it.
Oh well, yeah. There's that too. That works.
Matt, I'm gonna use my at will once a day. Well, no, my at will dancing lights,
Okay,
and put them at the entrance of the stairs.
got it.
Oh.
Looking.
Or she could do that.
Yeah. See the lights? It looks as though it leads down into a tunnel of stone and roots.
Of roots, you say?
Mhm.
Hmm. That sounds like more trouble.
I look over at the squirrel. You been down here? You good going down here?
Gonna pat your face.
Okay. Squirrel and I are good to go.
I check for traps.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna help her.
Right.
Oh, thank God.
Advantage.
All right.
Nat one, nat one, nat one.
Oh, certainly close.
Oh,
Oh,
bored.
15.
Okay. You look. Doesn't seem to be any type of trap down there.
All right. I give Jace a pat in the back and say, "All right, you're good to go."
Don't think it's wise to go without giving something of an offering. Do you mind if I try?
I mean, if you want to give an offering to Sidon.
I really am against it.
Is
No.
this to Sidon, though?
Huh?
Is this to Sidon?
I think so.
There was the big statue of him up there.
Yeah. It's the Sidon. But hey, I mean, go for it. There's
She's
no
gonna
backing out
take-
now.
She's gonna take her water skin, and after seeing how stagnant the water is inside and how the water has been constricted in this place for so long, she's gonna offer her fresh water into the bowl as she mutters just under her breath, may Thalia bring life to everything that is corrupted, and empties the water skin into one of the bowls.
Okay. What would you like to do next?
I will go up to the other bowl and I will look at the bowl and I would have said, and I will say, no. And I'll wait for Jace to go down the stairs.
Okay. Just begin to go down the stairs. Two of the statues crumble to dust. The other two move, their hands large, reaching out to those who did not honor Sidon. And you can roll for initiative.
Oh no, we were supposed to get. We were
I
supposed.
mean, oh no.
I mean, what did you expect? Of course.
You could
We
go
were supposed to.
down
I-
and I don't know.
I refuse. I say no. Oh, 21.
Nice.
Okay, look. Kids are back in school. Minis will be painted next week. Xena is green. The pirate cabbage man is yellow. The healer who thinks you're all dumbasses is red. And the sneaky gonna stab you in the eye is orange.
Oh, which one am I?
You're painted!
Well, it's Friday night, so I got a 2 on the dice, so that's
Also, fuck the squirrel. He's there too.
Yeah.
All right. As these things
I'll make me set up a whole room and you don't even go for a swim.
Oh, thank God.
I see how it is.
Yeah, but maybe that means we missed out on treasure. You know how it is.
You never
Oh,
know.
no.
Maybe you should go tip a toe in and let's find
Nope.
out.
Calliope cares not about treasure. I have to get into this mindset. You cannot tempt me.
All right. Calliope, it is your turn.
Oh, God. You.
Maybe you should have paid treasure. What?
Oh, yeah. So, seeing the statues crumble, and seeing the other ones move, you hear a loud screech, and then an eldritch fork stabs one of them, hopefully. Nope,
Okay.
that's a natural one.
Oh, yeah. No, they kind of move the bronze bowl. Fork clatters off.
And then I
Ew.
just sit back and end my turn.
It just wouldn't be Friday night if we didn't start the combat with a natural one.
Yep.
All right, Jace.
So I was right up front, so I'm probably within melee.
Oh, I put you in the wrong end. That's right. He smacked you and told you to go first. Coward! There you go. You're right. Put you. Here's Dina. Here's her squirrel. Name's Gabrielle. You can't tell me otherwise. Go.
Awesome. Jace will go ahead and take a swing with the Kopesh.
Bada. Wait.
It's 13 to hit.
13. Takes the bowl, parries. Ting.
Pretty smart for rock.
Old ones who don't. Okay, hold up.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Got it.
Well, actually,
the old guys there. They're there.
I want to favored foe him. Hit the rock statue guy.
You got it. Darius.
There to the left. Am I understanding the map correctly? Those two.
You're a yellow pirate. What?
I'm yellow, but the
I'll
enemies.
take the ones that crumbled off, okay?
Okay,
That better?
slightly.
They're
Uh,
sir. They
Yeah.
got little
Okay, that's what I thought.
holes. They got multiple arms. Why is it so dark over here? Bowls, multiple arms.
Nice.
Okay,
Right there.
cool.
now.
You don't necessarily want to be on the front line because that's not my jam.
My belt. Wrong way.
So I would like to take a step back behind my buddies if I can. So they have free access to the front line, and I will throw a ray of frost at the one that Jace attacked.
Right.
Mark the favorite fell on that.
That's a 19 on the die for 25 to hit.
Yeah, it zings out. Frost begins to emanate all over the statue. Give me that damage.
For 7 cold damage.
I'm gonna make you do any favor.
Cool. And I'm going to try not to use my other blade song yet, so that's my turn.
Got it. Kaya.
I'm gonna. Is there a way that I can flank the one that Jace attacked and not get an attack of opportunity?
What do you say there, Art Department?
The problem is she could go through here and come flank, but then she leaves this one's range.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good way to do it.
Like if you do the overhead, because you could come through right here, but then to flank you have to get over here.
Right.
You leave his range. It's almost like they're set up like that. Go on, you can go back to the other map. Since no one
Okay.
wanted to swim in a fungus pool.
Then I'll just move around to the one that Jace attacked, and I'll attempt to hit it.
Move, squirrely.
I'm gonna use my short sword.
For the record, thank you whoever made 6-armed Cyclops, so I did not have to.
For an 11, which does not hit.
No, sparks against the stone.
Okay, gonna try bonus action offhand. For a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so 2 plus 6, so 8 points of damage, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, trying to damage the stone. See, that does not take all of the damage you would like it to. And it will respond here to Jace as it takes the bow and tries to whack him upside the head.
Rude.
That's going to be able to miss as you're able to duck below, as then one of its arms comes down with sharpened decay of stone for 13. You're able to just get out of the way. Nips your coat, and then Hesperia.
I think I've seen this before. As she goes up, and she'll be right behind Jace as she yells out at the one that just attacked Jace, saying, "This is not Tylia's will," as I do Toll of the Dead with a Wisdom 13.
Got it.
My foot is not
That is 4.
And that's the same one that Adaris also
Yeah, it's damaged right now, yeah.
So
I don't think anyone gave any infos, but my Twitch is being stupid.
a single point of necrotic.
Aww.
There we go.
Don't
Van
roll like
Van
me.
necrotic. Very good. I believe Anastasia.
All right, Anastasia's gonna run up it and try and attack one of them.
Then on the one this one here.
Got it.
That's it though. Nobody else can get through now. I know you're heartbroken, Calliope.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 6 non-magical slashing damage.
Okay, that'll be reduced. And that's on the same one, right?
That's the one that not the favored foe. The other one.
Okay. Sounds good. So that's 3
The
damage.
one the spellcasters went after.
Right. Okay. In that case, that one's going to go ahead and try to smack Anastasia around. The bowl, you're able to duck. And then the fists of jagged stone come down for 21.
Woo! Oh wait, I'm supposed to be rooting for the other.
That'll hit.
That is 8 slashing damage. And we'll
Sorry,
back
guys.
up to Calliope.
Oh boy, I can't get in there, guys. God darn it.
I know,
Well,
so sad for you.
I know, right? So I'm gonna I'm going to mind sliver one of them, the one that's the favored.
Okay.
Int 12, intelligence 12 saving throw.
0.
Yeah, so it takes 4 psychic damage,
Very nice.
and it gets a 1d4 minus to any saving throws.
Very good.
And I'll end my turn.
Jace.
I just have this quick correcting I need to make. Since I didn't hit it, I can't favor red enemy it.
Oh,
Darn rules.
I got it. No biggie.
And I'd like to try and do something crazy and stupid. I'd like to try
You
and
are the Kender.
try and kind of like use it to bounce off over and land behind it.
Okay. Yeah, give me an acrobatics check.
And for art department,
Yay!
I know my alphabet and acrobatics is first.
I ruined
Ah,
that.
that's 10.
Ooh. All right. In that case, as you go over, it's going to reach up and kind of try to grab you for 22.
That grabs me.
All
Where am I
right.
putting him?
He's going to get over.
Okay.
Or yeah, but it's going to be 6 spinal damage.
Oh!
He falls.
Oh, we're Batmaning him, are we?
So there would be so you're there, but you took the damage and are prone.
Oh, you're prone.
But you have movement to stand
Oh,
up,
I'm
really.
not
Okay,
here.
I'll
Keep
stand
your
up.
ass
Yeah, you're good to go.
Does the
Perfect.
squirrel come with him?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I'll say let's do a squirrel attack while we're at it. Squirrel gets an 18 to hit.
Oh, nice. More useful.
That is for 2 half to 1 bludgeoning.
Aw. Squirrel can do
Ah,
a cry against the cleric.
Nuts. I know, do the same
Give him a
damage
thumbs
as the
up.
cleric. Ha
So probably the jumping over the acrobatics check was my action, right?
No, I'm going to count that as your movement.
Okay.
Nah, he was making you play.
Then I will go ahead and attack with
Advantage.
yes. With my
Also,
Kopesh.
Calliope, you can get up now.
I made room for you, Calliope.
No, thank you.
Double ones.
Oh!
Okay, throw those dice away.
You're
right
sort of
now.
like stumbling around, dazed by the craziness.
You try to hit someone after they rip your spinal cord out.
So,
Are those the same dice that rolled double 20s on a disadvantage roll last week?
Yep, I haven't changed them since then.
Switch out your goddamn dice.
Cosmic
Let's
powers
have
that
holy
be.
water.
Adaris, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and throw another ray of frost. And as I do so, I'll aim at the one attacking Anastasia. I'll just say, "Leave my sister alone." And apparently, I am rattled because that's only a 10 to hit.
Yeah. The ray hits Moss, freezing it solid on the sides. Kaya.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at it again.
Remember your
For-
flanking.
Yes, 17.
That will hit.
Okay, so 8 plus. So 14 points of damage.
Nice.
Slashing.
Yep. That has a 7. Sparks in, chips a bit.
Okay, offhand, I'm going to attack it again. For a dirty 20.
Yes.
For an additional 3. And that'll end my turn.
Got it. This time, someone's going to go ahead and strike out at Kaya. Incoming bowl for 13. And then one hand kind of grabs one of the fallen arms and tries to whack you with it for a dirty 20.
Okay, that one will hit.
Right, that is 3 bludgeoning damage. Breaks the skull a bit. And Hesperia.
She's gonna tell of the dead, the one in front of Anastasia. Wisdom 13.
Okay. $11.
For 10 necrotic. Well, because Anastasia has hit it before, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, 10 necrotic.
Very good. All right. Yeah, it just sort of starts to crumble a bit on the outer layer in Anastasia. Alex, you there?
Yes, sorry. She will try and strike out at the statue.
You got it.
It's Friday. That's another nat one.
Oof.
Oh my god, guys, come on! I was joking.
Someone light the bonfires. All right.
Oh my lord, I'm gonna give you guys some inspiration. I feel bad.
All
for
right.
making
That
jokes.
same one tries to return the favor over to Anastasia. Both attacks. Well, yeah, first attack misses. Second one's a 21. The arm to Anastasia for 8 bludgeoning damage. And Calliope.
3 inspirations. That's
Okay.
all I can give you, weirdos.
Okay. All right. Calliope says, guys, be careful being so close up. And then I will do another mind sliver to the one that is no longer favored.
That would be the one that Bobby keeps missing.
Yep.
That's the one.
Yeah.
So intelligence 12. Save.
All right. That is an 18.
Oh, okay. So nothing
Natural
happened.
20, yeah.
All right.
Minus
So,
2.
yep.
How I feel
And
today.
And I'll be like, okay, well, all right. I'm going to slink back a little further and end my turn.
Gotcha. Chase.
Now that I've changed dice, I'm going to swing with my Kopesh again. And still at advantage. Ay, 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 ay. That's better. I rolled a 17 and an 18 on the dice. So total 23.
Nice. That will hit.
Oh. I don't know why I just did a D. No, that's right. It's a D6 plus 3. 7. And that is my turn, I think. Oh, no, now I can do the thing. Because I hit it. It's now favored.
Sure.
Okay, how much
Yep,
damage did
so they
that
hit-
do?
7.
7. Okay, half to 3. Very good. All right. It's there's water that begins coming through the cracks as it's effectively bloodied.
Somebody freeze water.
Darius.
Yes, Fates. I'm working on it, and I will frost it and see if it has extra effect because the Fates will it.
You know he just flavored it.
Nope,
more
I'm
than
still not feeling so great over here. Still a little bit nervous, and that's an 8. So I will spend the rest of my turn muttering to him, "Get it together! Get it together! Get it together!"
Why is it
Kaya!
Darius talking to himself? Everything okay over there?
I'm gonna swing at it again with my sword. 16.
That's going to hit.
All right. So 5 plus 1, so 9 points of damage, or 10 points of damage. Then I'm gonna swing again as bonus action with my offhand. For a 22.
That'll hit.
For an additional 2 points of damage, so 12 points of damage total. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Got it. All right, and that same one is going to angrily slash out at you for 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. That's going to miss with its bowl, but you would take 3 bludgeoning damage. I'll spare ya.
You guys need to stop this now. Toll of the Dead on the one in front of Anastasia. Wisdom 13.
All right. Let's see it. 9.
Oh yes, for 12 necrotic.
All right. It too is watery. And then Anastasia.
All right. Anastasia's going to try and go stabby on it.
All right.
15.
That just hits.
Yay. For 7, so 3 slashing.
Good. And in reaction, it tries to take down the Anastasia. Bowl comes in, trying to come on top of your head for 17. And you're able to get out of the way. So it takes its arm for 15. Both of them, you're able to just move out of the way. Calliope.
All right, Mind Sliver. Away at the favored one.
13.
Wow, this guy is really something. And I will pat Adaris on the shoulder and say, "Are you okay there?" Just end my turn.
Got it. Jace.
So it just occurred to me that Jace has probably had this hammer for longer than an hour, right?
Yeah.
So I'll drop my Kopesh, summon the hammer to my hand. I can do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and swing away. Since it's a +1 magical hammer.
Wing, better,
Yes.
swing.
But first I have to add a thing. Sorry, I just realized it as my turn was coming up. I'm assuming there's a +1 magical hammer, right?
It'll be a Warhammer.
Warhammer, right?
Yep.
Here it is. Sorry for the delay. Okay. That's a natural 20.
There we go.
And since I had nothing else in my hand, I would do it two-handed.
You got it.
So it wasn't the dice; it was just the chakra. He can't be Xena. He has to be
Using the
Thor.
Kopesh, actually.
Oh, the Kopesh? Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I dropped the Kopesh before. That's 12.
All right. All 12 goes through because it's the Hammer of Pythor.
Hey guys, I just remembered we have this.
Oh, that's good. It looks like it works. Maybe use it on the other one.
All right.
Okay.
It is still up. Adaris.
Okay. Yep. I'm still just gonna keep trying to aim Ram Frost at it. It's fine. It's fine. Just a little bit of nerves going on. That's much better. That's a 24 to hit
There we go.
for 7 cold damage again. I'm rolling great on the damage. I just gotta roll hits.
All right. How much code again?
7.
7. It freezes and the water in between bursts as it crumbles.
Aha!
The one that Chase was hitting.
That's it. It's my turn.
Son of a-
All right. Kea.
Okay, since that one is gone, I can safely move and flank the other one.
Yep.
And I'm gonna swing at it with my
Well,
sword.
back up here.
You got it.
I just not pull my boxes.
Oh, for a natural 20.
Yes.
Woo!
Okay, so 14 plus 5, so 19. So 24 points of slashing damage, so 12.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna swing with the offhand. It's my bonus action for a 25
That hits.
for an additional 6, so halved to 3. And that'll end my turn.
All right. Is Bailey hanging on? Asperia.
She would go up to Anastasia and most inopportune time just kind of tap her or put a hand on her shoulder as she says, like, where did that even come from? He's very resourceful, is he? As she cast Cure Wounds on her to gain 9 HP back. And that'll end her turn.
Got it. Then Anastasia. Alex, you there?
Sorry, technical difficulty. Tonight, going to go ahead and come up with a upper hand swing with the sword, saying thank you very much with renewed energy and vigor. For 23.
That hits.
I'm rolling horrible damage tonight. A 2, a 3, and a 1. So this one's gonna be 5 points of damage.
Okay, so that'd be 2. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, it's wild swings, barely holding together. You're able to parry and dodge. Calliope, it is your turn.
I see Adaris have better luck with that spell, and so I'll scooch over and then I'll cast Ray of Frost myself. And I got a 7, and I say, nope, that doesn't work for me. It's just the nerves. It's just the nerves. That's it. And then I'll end my turn.
Jace.
Jace will move up to the side of this creature, I guess.
Don't forget squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel comes with me, of course. I mean, squirrel does whatever squirrel wants. I don't control squirrel.
Yeah,
He's his own squirrel.
Got it. The squirrel does throw a nut, but it misses.
Okay. Swinging away. And nobody is directly across from me, so not flanking. Straight up. 14 to hit.
That's going to miss.
Nice.
Just has you
Okay.
hit the bowl. Adaris.
All right, maybe I can hit it. And Ray of Frost again.
Got it.
That's a 14 to hit.
All right. Continues holding up the bowl. Ha! Kaya.
Gonna swing at it with my sword. For an 18.
That hits.
Okay. Oh. 5 plus 1, so 6 points of damage.
How do you want to end it?
Right through the middle.
Nice. The last bit of it crumbles, and now you have 2 piles of dust.
Just what I wanted to eat. Cyclops dust.
Is that a specialty?
Yeah, but it doesn't taste very good.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of dry and, I don't know, maybe chalky.
Cyclops? They're Cyclops? I thought they were statues.
Yes, they're both. They're statues
Oh.
of cyclopses.
Oh God. Oh, that's terrible. And you guys were all up like right in front of them. Why would you do that? That's terrifying. That's crazy. Anyway. Ah,
I have to hit him somehow.
that's a fair point. Me too. From back here. All right. Good job, guys. That was great. It was great to see that hammer at work. That hammer is pretty strong.
Yeah, just totally remembered we got it.
Is that a stairwell as well, descending down on the left there?
Yes,
Yes,
into the
you only
darkness.
described it 4
Oh,
times.
yes. Yep, you're right. Yes. The stairwell of darkness.
Get
Now that
off
they're
my
all
screen!
now that they're all dead, right? They it lights up now, or is it still dark?
It's so dark.
All right. I pat Jace on the back again and said, "Good luck."
Kaya, can you do the thing with the lights again?
I cast dancing lights again.
Great, thanks.
Okay. Coming into the tunnels here, about 10 feet, leads deep below the earth. Stone archways support a low ceiling of rocky dirt. Curtains of heavy roots and vines hang down from the archways, blocking your view of the way forward.
Chase, you're from the rainforest, right? Are these vines natural?
I examined the vines. Do they look natural?
Give me a nature check.
Guidance.
E4? It's a total of 9 with guidance.
You don't see anything unusual about them.
They seem natural to me. And Chase will try and sort of separate them or try and get through.
Okay. Try to push through, and you find yourselves able to do so. Listen very carefully. Then you move up into an expensive cave. That's a garden of strange ferns, fragrant flowers, and luminescent algae. A massive tree stump sits in the center, overgrown by a carpet of green clovers. A stream of clear water winds around the trunk, babbling noisily. Light streams in from an opening in the stone ceiling. The air is pleasantly damp, and the smell of the garden is intoxicating.
Like literally?
Seems that you feel a little tipsy.
Just look around to see if he sees any more hoof prints or wine or.
I'll help with that.
Got it. You look around and you see a young man running, shrieking, And your young friend goes, "Oh no, Sostrati." And you see two goatlings chasing him. They grab him, throw him to the ground, and let him run again as they laugh and get ready for the chase once more.
Guys, it looks like they're just having fun.
I don't know if the kid is having fun.
Darius will turn to our new friend. I think we got her name at one point, but I don't see it in my notes. So, new friend, is that someone you know?
Yes, he was captured with us. The Sostrate.
All right. On the count of three. Turns to Calliope.
Um.
1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Ray of Frost.
Ray of
Okay,
Frost.
you kind of come in. So, yeah, you made a lot of noise. So they're chasing, but they're not so surprised by you. But you kind of go, as they look and see you, they go, kill the toy, then deal with them. And you can roll for initiative.
Well, I rolled high.
21 again.
$11.
Yay! I think the first time in this game I finally rolled a high initiative. 30-20.
14.
All right. All that. And with that, we're going to go ahead and take our break and come back. Alrighty.
Betsy.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Finish my pad thai, but the pad thai is done. On this glorious scene. And then Adaris, it is your turn first.
Oh, I said I was casting Ray of Frost, so I'm casting Ray of Frost. Whichever one's closest to the boy.
You got it.
Blue are enemies. Boy does not have one. He's a natural boy. That in focus for everyone? You know what I think the problem is? The whites are really close. Let me turn this.
Possibly. That's a 9 to hit, so I imagine it doesn't hit.
You know what? That works better because your guys' white figures are on the other side. Then it's not as.
Yeah, no, it jumps over. Whoom.
Whew, there's still 3 inspirations.
Yes.
Only because I love you.
Get lost, you pathetic starvelings!
Watch your French.
And Calliope.
The boy is the one that's not blue?
The boy is the one that doesn't have a blue ring underneath him. As well as you'll see back there, there's a girl in green. That's your little friend.
Okay.
So this boy right here
Got
and
it.
her are friendlies. The blue
Okay.
rings are your enemies.
Okay.
I just realized he's wearing blue, so that could be confusing.
And he is completely surrounded.
Well, you know.
Oh man. Well, I did say I was Ray of Frosting, so oh my god. Natural 20 for 24.
Okay.
Alright, so that it didn't account for the natural 20, so that's a 6, and then that's a 3, so 9.
How do you kill the goatling?
I kill the goatling by it's just an utter surprise. Because as soon as he says 3, I say, huh? What? Oh, pum! And it just goes out, and that's it. It's an accident.
Nice. The shadows dries. Ah!
And then I end my turn.
So I meow. Oh no, party poopers! Anastasia.
All right. So art department. With 35 feet, would I be able to get between the two goatling-like creatures on the camera right side of that tree stump?
Now, 35 will get you right to this guy. That's it.
All right, I'll do that. And while she's running up a gold shimmer will appear across her, and she will cast Shield of Faith on herself as a bonus action, and then strike out at this enemy.
Okay, let's go.
For the record, anyone watching, yes, one of the goatlings has a gun, but frankly, it was just because it looked fucking cool. He doesn't have a gun. I'm not that evil. I might.
And
do that.
eight's gonna miss, I'm guessing.
Yes. All right. And then we would go to Hesperia.
Did they say kill him? She's gonna move up 15 feet towards the boy and the cast Toll of the Dead on the one that's not directly in front of Anastasia, but the one right behind that one.
Okay. Sounds good. So it's a wisdom save.
Yes, 13.
Gets a 12.
So it gets 3 necrotic.
It is bloodied.
That'll be her turn.
Right. Oh. Okay. One looks at you as it says, "Oh my, your face inspires me to vomit!" And
Bring it on.
right. The one by Anastasia is going to circle around and bite Socrates or Soatais.
Oh, so one of these guys is gonna go bite him.
Yeah. Oh, the one that's by, yeah, he's just going to sort of go, yeah.
Oh, I just broke his weapon. Oh,
Oh, no. Yeah, just
right
like,
there.
yep. All right, that'll hit.
Rude as fuck.
All right. Bites on his throat. You hear a little bit of a snap as they fall down lifeless.
It's all right. We didn't know him. It's fine.
All right, the one that has just been hit by the Toll the Dead. It's going to take its sling around its head, aiming right for Speria for a 23.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right, 5 bludgeoning damage. Ha ha ha! Your face looks now like your soul. And Jace.
Deep.
Oh yeah, with that I do need a wisdom saving throw, Hesperia.
Okay. Only 11.
That will pass. Jace, go ahead.
So, Jace would like to get to the goat man that just, bit the head in the neck and broke it. Whatever it was.
Got what, 30?
Yes.
Let's see if I can get you places. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope, you can just get to him. You can't get around him. You need another 5 feet.
Oh no, I wanted to get to him.
Squirrel! Come on.
I wanted
Make
to
your
get
face
to him.
bigger and add a squirrel.
And then Jace would like to swing with the warhammer, which was still in his hand, and make some goat paste, preferably.
Well attacked, but it's not Thursday, so I guess it's okay.
It's 19 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 points of damage.
All right. One mighty blow, they explode and mush into a pasty substance.
Let me get his stick, because I broke it. I mean, the small try.
And then he'll look at the one that launched a rock at Hesperia and say, "You're next." That'll end my turn.
You got it. Kaya.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action dash to the one that hit Hesperia, and I'm gonna swing at it with my sword.
For my air clutch, Matt, which one was that?
The what?
Which one was that?
Was what?
You hit Asperia.
That's the one to the right of the stump.
Does an 11 hit?
Wait a minute, is that the left of the stump for you guys or the right? Did I put her on the right one?
Yeah. So what did you say to hit?
11.
My ankle is not open.
11 will miss.
Okay. Then that'll end my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Corinna rushes in. And goes, no, and tries to like keep them still, though they're bleeding out.
Sorry, Matt, were they not instantly dead?
You don't know.
I mean, they're not moving.
Okay.
I would say they're making death saves.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I thought that they had like instantly died.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So
like
it
it's
does
hard to
something
tell. Well, like
different.
how with 0 HP, like it's unconscious, unmoving, and then there could be time in those next 10 seconds to save them.
Okay, that's fine.
Then, all right. Let's see here. We got two of the goatlings. Going to put their slings on Kaya.
Rude.
First one on Kaya. Definitely hits. So one in the back of the head, and another one. Two. Dung, dung. Thunk, thunk. 12 of bludgeoning damage.
I am down.
Ow, son of a monkey, I just knocked everything.
Then third, we'll aim at Jace. For 21 to hit.
It's
Hit you in the chest for 4 bludgeoning damage. Adaris.
All right, I'm having a hard time judging distance here. So with 35 feet of movement, can I make it to that little peninsula?
The what?
The peninsula next to Anastasia.
35, you said?
35 feet, yeah.
You can get right behind Anastasia.
All right, well, that's not quite good enough for what I want. So I will step up 20 feet and, well, actually just behind Jace. Let's just do that.
Okay.
And then I will Ray of Frost. Is that another one across the river? Are there 4 of them? Okay,
Just right over here? Yep.
cool. I will Ray of Frost the one across the river. For a 13 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. For 7 damage. That's 3 damage rolls for 7, 3 times.
All right. They break into ice. And they're down.
I dropped my phone. Which one was that?
The one across the river there.
Aw. Bye, buddy. He was the one with the spell book.
Calliope.
Okay. I move up a little bit because I see that goatling with that foreign object in its hand. What is that? Looks like a projectile propelling device. And I will is he within
That's like
60
cool,
feet
like-
of me?
Yeah. Oh, you want to
Ooh.
get within 60?
Is he within?
Yeah,
Well,
move up that far. You can
okay.
move up about here and you're within 60.
Got it. Okay, so that works. And then I
Look,
will ray of.
sometimes I just find coal minis.
Oh, that's good.
Just wanted them within 60, right?
Yeah,
That's as close
Nine-
as you have to get.
19 to hit for ray of frost.
That'll hit.
All right, and then that is 8 ice damage.
How do you kill them?
I say no, bad. Put that down, and then I point my finger at it, and a ray of frost shoots out and hits him. And then I'll move back.
Limiting
Uh,
chosen one ever.
I'll move back 10 feet and end my turn.
Anastasia.
She's going to run up to the creature right in front of her and swing her sword, hoping to lop off its head.
Bing, batter, swing! I believe that one has not been hit yet, Matt.
Probably not with the 13.
13 hits.
Awesome.
Look, they talk a big game, but they don't walk it.
With 10 points of slashing damage.
How do you kill it?
She lops off its head.
Nice.
I could do that, but I like that mini.
It is gone. Hesperia.
Well, she
Oh, go
will
ahead.
then use the remainder of her movement to try and get to that last goat creature.
Got it.
5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, you can get there.
Okay. And now end your turn.
All right, Hesperia.
With only 30 feet, can I get to Kaya?
No, you may not. You'll be 10
Okay.
short.
Then she would only go the 20 feet, looking eye to eye to this guy as a bonus action. She goes just very serene and just points at Kaya. She just says, "Fates say it's not your time yet. Rise," as she does healing word.
Nice.
For you heal for 4 HP, and then she just stares at the goat guy and tells it, "You don't belong here. Get out of here." As she does Toll of the Dead for a Wisdom 13.
What happens? 0!
And that one is damaged, right?
Yes.
For 7 necrotic.
How do you want to kill it?
I think the first thing to wither is his tongue, as the rest of the body follows.
Can't even throw a snappy retort.
Right. The tongue withers, and soon it's gone. Corinda cries over Zortes. Wake up! Wake up! What do y'all want to do?
I would like to attempt to go up to the child and lay on hands for 2 HP and see if that works.
Lay on, and they go coughing up. And. Oh! Ow! Oh, good. You're okay. Okay, so sooty. And it kind of holds him for a moment. And sets him on. Goes kind of, you gotta rest, and sets him on this massive stump that was in the center here that you think must have belonged to a magnificent tree centuries ago. It looks like it was cruelly hewn down to waist height. You see thousands of green clovers grow over the ancient injury.
So, wait. So we went down. We went downstairs and ended up in this like lush green area.
Yeah, you see that there's a hole where light is projected in,
Mm-hmm.
much like what you saw above. You're thinking that must be that beam of light. It is then
Oh, wow.
reflected upon a mirror and pushed all around. So it seems that the stream here comes through and keeps the soil wet and also moisturizes and gives this damp feel to all the plant life all around, while this um, diffused light gives it all the sunlight it needs. All these plants.
Oh, wow. So is it like? Does it look like they're living off of this lush like area?
Like the plants, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Hesperia will kneel in front of the tree as she uses her channel divinity to harness divine power to regain a spell slot.
See, on the stump too, you see the small clay pot. Anything anybody wants to do here? Anyone can make a nature check too if they want to figure out any of the plants or whatever you'd like to do.
Oh, cool. I'll do that. Nature check. I am terrible at it, but hey, why not? Oh, 17.
See three things here of interest, all rare. There's an Ethereum plant that is often used to make a poison called Essence of Ether.
Oh,
There's an Aconite that's also poisonous to make the common poison Assassin's Blood.
this is not sounding promising here.
And then you see this bush, and your heart kind of skips a beat. This is thought to have gone extinct hundreds of years ago. It's called a sunrail bush. The berries here are said to have minor healing properties. And mechanically, each berry is the same as a good berry from the spell. So here's 1 HP.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll try to carefully pick some of those berries then and bring them to her friend and see if I
As
can't.
Calliope tries to pick them, I'll say, wait,
Huh.
you're in somebody's garden.
Oh.
It would offer offense to them to not at least ask permission before taking.
Okay. I won't touch it then. Hello?
Jace will walk over to the. You described a wooden bowl, correct?
Clay pot. And
Clay pot.
Darius would also look at it. He'd start by looking at any symbols it has on it. And if there's not much symbol, he'd look more.
Give me a religion check.
Well, that's not my strong suit. Well, I'm not bad at it.
How big is the clay pot?
Jace, are you rolling too?
About 6 inches.
Nope. Jace is going to pour some fresh water in it.
Okay.
Instead of
That's
some of his
a
rations inside.
15 for Darius.
Oh, is it an urn?
Look at the pot. It does have a lid on it. And you can see this is an urn.
Oh,
Usually
no.
used to carry the ashes of the dead.
Sorry, I take that back. I don't put water and food in it.
That's fine.
For some reason you said urn and I still went with bowl.
It's definitely somebody's remains. No markings indicate who, at least not that I can identify.
Matt. So, a chopped down tree in a place that seems sacred. Would this trigger anything about, I don't know, somebody's relatives looking over at Hespera?
Yeah, I think kind of thinking that way, you would think this. There are connections where this could be a dryad. And if the tree was cut down, that would have killed the dryad. So it's possible this could be the ashes of the creature that once lived within the tree.
So okay. So what if maybe, right? Maybe she's defending the area, right, from the goat people. And that's why she attacked us upstairs, because she mistaken us for the goatlings. Maybe she's not so bad.
No, she was laughing like she was having fun.
All right, maybe she is bad, but maybe
But
she's
we
Uh-huh.
were informed that she might not be fully herself.
all right.
That something seems to have corrupted her somehow.
Like a death of a loved one.
Possibly, I didn't specify much about the nature of that corruption.
Do I happen to? Because she said that that it was her and her friends. Do I happen to see where her friends might possibly be? Because this is only one, so.
Looking here, you see on the other side of the stream, there is another stairway leading slightly up into a long hallway. You also see to the far east and west of this place, there seems to be habitats for other plants.
Well, if we need to find some plants, it seems like a good place to find them. We'll need to make a note of that for later, probably. Is there anything of interest on these goat people?
Yeah. Let's check the goat people.
Looking around, they don't seem to have any. They have slings, but that's about it.
Do the goat people customarily do the silver on the eyes for the ferryman?
Huh. That's a good question. Jace? Do we put coins on their eyes too? Or is just
Everyone has to pay the ferryman.
I'm gonna pick up one of the slings.
And
Okay.
he'll drop 2 gold on the guy that he smushed.
Got it. Yeah, it is gold on the ice, is the tradition.
yes?
Oh, well, I don't have any gold to do that, so
Yeah, I don't either.
Inventory.
do they happen to be carrying gold that I can put on their eyes?
No, they don't have anything upon them.
Okay, well,
How many are dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah, I
It
think
was
there were
6.
6 of them.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh my goodness. I will pay the
James
rest
took care of one
the
of them.
gold. I put the rest on. And it hurts. It hurts lots. Okie dokie. All done. They got their 2 gold on each, including the ice shattered ones. Boop.
Matt, the aroma that the intoxicating aroma that we got when we were going in, would Hesperia recognize that as the, I guess, the trigger for an oracle and their visions? When is this essentially the, I guess, the chambers of an oracle, based on the intoxicating aroma that
Give me a nature check.
at 19.
Say, you smell the flowers. Some of the aroma seems to come from the one area more to your east. And then the other flavor, scent that you pick up seems to be like something that could be used to make a truth serum, but also could be a heavy intoxicant if used differently. It is of oracle type, but almost as though it's been repurposed to keep people docile. As that there, like this probably you would think that, but the way everything's been going from what you've learned from your friend about the different poisons, that this is like this seems similar to the Oracle's Den, but repurposed for something else. and you just hear towards the north, or I should say the northeast of the river, you can hear some voices, like groans of euphoria coming from it, several, male and female.
Brian, are those voices familiar to you?
Sounds like some of my friends, I'm not sure.
Well,
Jeez, we'll head that way.
definitely people that way. I think it's worth checking out.
All right. Come into a cavern that's blanket. Oh,
Sorry. As we're leaving the room, and I walk by the stump, and I lightly put my hand on it and kind of caress it as I walk by and say, "I'm sorry that this happened to you," and continue on.
coming up, you come to a cavern. It's blanketed with luminescent pink and teal colored mushrooms. The walls are hewn from smooth rock, and they slope upward from the ground, leaving many comfortable spots to recline. A stream of water from the adjoining glade flows into a stone basin in the floor, and here you see what you kind of smelled: Asperia, the Madan fungus. And you see there are 8 teenage men and women within the chamber reclining. Their pupils are fully dilated, and they kind of stumble around, caressing each other. And laughing. You see them take bits of the fungus and kind of suck some out and go,
The fungus is altering their state of mind.
Can I try to pocket one of the fungus, like stealthily?
Sure.
My passive is 17.
Hmm. Well,
Could do a sleight of hand.
that's an 11.
If he caught it with his passive, he doesn't say anything.
He caught it. It's an 11. He caught
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you catch it.
Yeah.
Does it seem like there's another presence there? They're reclining, they're carrying on with these mushrooms. Does it seem like there's a quote unquote host?
Give me a
Or
perception.
a seat.
Well, like, what do you mean? You're trying to see if somebody's here, or
If there's like a seat for a host, that like if there's a
I mean, there's more seats here, but I would say
Nothing
as
like
you try to pay
host.
attention, they kind of laugh. They go, "Soon we will be initiated by her, Demetria. We'll get our wealth, our beauty, and our fame." They kind of laugh and fall into each other.
Who's gonna
Where-
break it to him? That's probably not gonna happen.
I'll walk up. I'm pretty good at. No, I'm not. I step back. Well, I actually have a way. Oh no, I'll walk up and say, "Well, if you guys follow us out, it'll help the process faster." And I have a deception. See if my deception can try to guide them out of the room.
So what do you say again?
I say, well, if we're here to help speed up the process, if you follow us, we can get you all set up for that beauty you were promised. All your
Deception
wants will be
check,
fulfilled.
yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay, all right. Do. I have a +5 and I got a 9. Oh my god. Oh, I tried.
Go. No, we can't disobey her. We will wait, for she will come.
All right. Are they holding? Would they, if they let me, would I take? Could I take the, what was it, Madan fungus out of their hands? No. Come on. It's okay. And I'm just gonna start collecting them.
In that case, as you do that, 2 rocks ring out, coming directly towards your head. You duck as they crack against the wall. You see 2 goatlings.
Oh, there's more. Guys, what are we doing about these 2 goatlings? I scamper back to the group.
What do you want to do?
Do they back off after Calliope backs away, or
Looks like they're putting more rocks in their slings.
I shoot them.
Okay, there's 2 of them. If you all want to kill them, that's fine.
Okay, got it.
They missed their surprise attack. They have advantage on that, so it sucks to be them.
Oh, you actually rolled to hit me. I just got lucky.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yes, I shoot them. I thought it was just for effect. Like you're telling me, no, don't do that. But they actually tried to hit me.
No, with advantage, 1 got a 7 and 1 got an 8.
Oh, they're gone.
I heard the pause as he rolled, and I was like, "Oh god, that could have totally hit him."
It's Matt. He's not doing an attack for just effect. He's going to let the dice tell the story.
I had a dream. That's all.
All right,
Oh,
sure
man.
enough, ice and eldritch blasts go out. Forks
Yup.
disseminate them.
Okay. All right. Okay. That was something. So,
I
They
think
kind of
maybe
go, "Ooh, did you see those colors? Whoa!"
I don't know. Darius, maybe. No. I mean, somebody maybe try to talk some sense into them.
Have you ever tried to talk sense into a man too deep into his cups?
Yes, and I
Do you
made him
remember
believe
when-
the god of wine.
Wait, what?
That's because he was the god of wine.
No, he was the god of
No,
war.
he wasn't.
Or
He was the god of
battle.
he is a drunk god of battle.
And I made him believe that he's a god of wine. So, you know what? This time I will try to persuade them.
How is that talking sense into him exactly?
Huh?
Talking sense into him would be saying, "Hey, you're the god of battle. Get back to battling shit and stop drinking the wine." Not, hey, you're the god of wine. That's pulling bullshit on him. It's not talking sense into him.
Well, I did talk sense and said, "Hey, you're the god of battle," and then he said, "No, I'm not." And then I said, "Well, you're the god of wine," and he said, "Yes, I am." So I feel like that's the same thing. Anywho, I'm gonna walk up and
All
say,
right. Can you fine young people tell us where we might find the lady?
"Oh, that's smart. That's actually
She takes us one by one to give us the full treatment. They kind of point, and it's like point out of the cave towards the stairs.
So, like, back upstairs? Or
There's
is there
another stairs.
Okay.
There's another set of stairs, he said, that goes up a little
Okay.
bit and down a long hall.
Oh, well, we have our direction. If we wish to talk to the lady, that's where we should go. Any objections?
No?
nope.
Alright.
I'll be in the back."
Off we
Do
go.
you think she can be reasoned with?
What are you asking?
Adaris. He was asking about objections.
In truth, I don't know. I don't know the nature of what is corrupting her. It seemed like she didn't know herself. Some sort of darkness, but it's possible we could find a way to remove the darkness. I don't know if it's something in these caves that's corrupting her, or if it's something else. We could explore these caves and see if we could find something to that effect. Or we could go talk to her and find out what's going on and see how that turns out. If push comes to shove, we defend ourselves, but we need to talk to her.
Yes. You and your sister,
Or-
for sure.
Or we just find another way to get these people out of here and leave.
You do recall that we're also here to find out how Adaris and Anastasia
Oh.
can.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I'm all for going to find this lady that's been trying to kill us.
I
Still
mean,
need to pick up the horn.
Technically, she tried to give us a squeezy hug with plants, and so far the goat men have tried to kill us.
Oh, you thought that was a nice squeezy hug with plants. I like your
Did you
thinking.
die?
Hmm?
Did you die?
On the inside, a little bit.
I'm just taking a different perspective of it, like you did with your ability to talk sense into somebody who's deep in their cups.
I've lost my sense a long time ago. I'm still continuing to go down this path. But
I feel that we should move forward and try and speak to her.
okay.
Potentially messing with her guests might make it more difficult to have her see reason.
Out of curiosity, would Anastasia know by, or be able to know by having proficiency in religion, what side she took it in the war with the Titans? Was she like towards her sister's side, or did she side with her father?
Give me a history check.
Oh, history. Oh, second. Okay.
Yeah. In this world, it's a little weird because the gods, his religion is more on like practice, but the gods are part of history.
That's fine. I wasn't arguing with it.
I know. I was just explaining.
Okay, sorry. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Okay.
Thank you, Father.
Remember that
Now it's all nice and smooth. Nice.
it is said that Estor Arclander, the Dragon Lord, came 500 years ago to harvest a tree here. And it seems that in so doing, or to do so, he would have killed Demetria's sister to accomplish the mission of the Dragon Lords. After that, she went out insane and made a dark pact with Lutheria, vowing to make mortals afraid of the dark once more.
I will say. I will tell the group that. And just say, Calliope, don't worry. Good news is, even if you're scared of the dark, you can still cast light. So,
It's not just the dark I'm scared of. I'm scared of goatlings, plants, water, harpies, basilisks, fog clouds. I'm scared of a lot of things, and I don't
Oh,
think.
look,
the
a
light-
shadow. And
Ah!
it points at your shadow.
so what you're saying is it's a shorter list of what you're not scared of.
Mm-hmm. That's yeah. I'm not afraid of breathing.
Alright, so should we go find this person or explore the tunnels?
I don't know, unless we find something restorative in nature, I don't know that we're going to be able to do anything to quell her anger. But I don't know, anyone have suggestions for how we might quell her anger over a dragon lord killing her sister?
Bring her
Maybe.
sister back.
Well, I mean, that'd be fantastic, but I don't know how to do that. Do you?
Nope. Well, I mean, you know what? Maybe, you know what? Maybe looking at it the way that Jace looks at it is the best way to go about it. Let's go talk to her. And the way that it's been going, she's just going to attack us, and then we're going to attack her, and then we'll resolve it that way. If we're lucky, maybe she does want to talk. If not, then it's just going to be another brawl.
Yeah, well, if it does come to that, we need to try and avoid killing her, because, as we said, Anastasia and I need to talk with her.
Wait.
But I agree, we're going to have to confront her one way or another, so...
Is there like a pistol and mortar around here? In this area? In this room?
You're looking for what? Sorry?
A pistol and mortar.
There's not a pistol and mortar here, no.
Okay, I'm gonna start collecting the fungus, right? And I'm going to try to like crush them, right? And see if I can bring them as a powder base as possible. And then I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna go get my use my flask and fill it up with water and start dumping the fungus into my flask.
What are you trying to accomplish through this?
So I'm gonna use the fungus, right, and crush it as best as I could and put it into the water, shake it up. So if we knock her out unconscious, we can force feed her the water fungus and try to get a truth.
Gotcha. Give me a medicine check.
Oh god. Oh boy. All right.
Or herbalism tools would make sense too.
I
don't-
have none of
No.
those.
Okay.
I have a +1. Oh man. I have good ideas, just no stats for them. Dirty 20.
You don't need stats when you roll well.
Okay. All right. So you have a dose.
Nice. Okay. All right. Cool. So I shake it up and I bring it over and I'm like, well, okay. So if we knock her out, we just have to make her drink this. And then you guys can ask her all your questions while she's under the effects of this. Hopefully.
Or we can offer her a drink as we are guests in her home.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Usually it goes the other way around and they offer us food, and then we offer them a gift.
Oh, so well, can this be the gift?
It could be, but there's no guarantee she'll drink it right away.
Well, we could try. Either way, we can try to see if we can get her to drink this through talking. If she doesn't answer your questions right away, and then if that doesn't work, she's gonna attack us, and then we knock her out, and then we make her drink it anyway, and then you ask your questions that way.
Sounds like we have a plan and a backup plan. It's as good as we're gonna get. Let's head that way and see where we're going. And Adair's will head towards the stairs. And then wait for people to catch up because he doesn't want to be in the front.
Jace has been standing at the top of the stairs.
All right, I pat
Waiting.
Jace on the back and say, "All right, good luck."
Yes, may the fates be with us.
Why?
They'll start
Why do you do
walking.
that? Why do you do that? They don't like us. I'm just letting you know.
All right.
okay.
As you leave the room, the roots come and try to kill you. Everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw.
See why you don't bring the fates into this? Look what they did.
That's a natural one.
22.
24.
14?
I will use one of those inspirations.
That's smart.
Or a dirty 20.
Okay. And I believe the natural one is the only one getting 4 bludgeoning damage. And you're able to get away from the roots. Like, realizing that if you were to take one of the kids there and they missed, one blow would kill them.
Oh, man. Jeez. Okay. Good call.
So you are now proceeding up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
What?
the back.
Check your mic button.
Can you hear me now?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm hanging toward the back.
Gotcha. Come to a corridor. The torchlit corridor descends for about 100 paces. The walls are decorated with ancient, colorful mosaics depicting vignettes of 6-armed warriors, farmers, and priests. You see there is a door to your left ahead, a door to your right ahead, one at the end of this hallway. You see the corridor taking a sharp right turn just before the door at the end as well.
Okay. I still have. So are the doors? Do they have like little like slits underneath them, or are they completely touching the floor?
And they would be a little slit.
Okay, so I'm gonna send my snake forward to slither underneath a door. And I'll put my hand on Hesperia and go and see through the snake to see underneath the door.
Okay. The snake. The small stone chamber has been made warm and comfortable with feathered pillows and animal skins. A bronze lantern hangs from the ceiling, bathing the room with flickering golden light. Aromatic incense smoke rises from a brass censer. Although this doesn't quite disguise the smell of goats.
Okay.
Having them look around, you see 2 beautiful maenads are present here. Their hair flowing, and they're drinking wine, eating mushrooms, and feeding small goatling children the same.
Okay. I'll say all that out. And which door was this one? The closest?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll snap out of it, have my snake recoil back, and I'll right outside the door, and I'll ask, do you want me to have it continue?
Asking the group.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think we should.
All right. I'll go to the next door, have my snake slither underneath again to have a look.
The round chamber looks to be a warm and comfortable sleeping chamber with feather pillows and animal skins. 4 young men and women sleep upon the skins.
Okay. And then was there a room at the end of the corridor?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll send it there to go check. I'm whispering all this as I relay it to everybody.
This chamber is filled with the smell of roasting meat. It is a kitchen of sorts, with stone and wooden tables for preparing food. A large bronze oven dominates the north wall, blasting the room with heat. As you look around with this snake, you can see the slaughtered carcasses of 4 teenage boys are being prepared for a grand feast.
Got it. Okay. All right. And then that the sharp turn. Is it darkened or is it lit?
It is lit. And you do see there's another door that leads out of this chamber. But you can go, as you look down the hallway, this goes long and ends in a single door.
Okay. Okay. I'll advance the snake up.
Okay, and this
to-
is where all of you are, right? Taking the sharp right turn.
That's what. I don't think we moved yet. I think we are right at the base of the steps where we came in. I just sent my snake right at the
Okay.
base of the steps to continue.
All right, so you're not going through the room; you're going through the corridor, though.
I don't know. Yeah, if you guys want to move up, I will be holding onto Hesperia, so I can't see. So it's up
Yeah.
to them. If
I'm just saying the snake. The snake's
the snakes
continuing through the
Yes.
corridor.
Yes,
Okay.
the snake's going through the corridor. Yeah.
Cool. Come into a large feasting hall, or she does.
Mm-hmm.
A huge table shaped from living oak. It's long enough, has enough chairs to seat a dozen guests. Food and wine are artfully arranged on the tabletop. A beautiful silver dragon horn rather, with gold fittings sits at the center of the table. In here are 4 teenage girls who are hanging over a rather beautiful woman.
Okay. All right. So my snake will slink back from underneath, and I'll have her head on back to me while I snap out of it. So up to you guys. We can try to stealth on through, but we're gonna have to make it all the way to the end of the corridor, and it seems like we got 2 rooms with hostiles.
I'm good with trying to stealth.
I like the idea of saving the innocents.
Okay, that's 1 and 1.
Wait, what were in the first 2 rooms?
The first room had 2 Maiads with goatling children that are being fed as they were drinking wine and eating mushrooms or fungus, or mushrooms, I should say. The second room had 4 teenage boys and girls in the room. The last room at the end of the hall, before the turn, had the kitchen, which it seems like they're herding people here to use them as food.
Well, I think we go straight to her.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Straight to her. Okay. All right, cool. My snake wraps around my arm and comes back up, and I'm sitting in the
you-
back.
Advance down the corridor. All the doors are
Oh,
shut.
hang on a minute.
Mhm.
Jace is gonna look at Kaya. Does Kaya still look pretty hurt? Okay. Jace is gonna cast Cure Wounds on Kaya. You get 4.
Okay, well, I'm up to 8 now.
Nice.
Level 2. All right.
Sorry, Matt. We're good. I'm good. I mean,
Okay. Make your way as you open the door to the feasting hall. There, the woman gazes upon you. You see next to her is a 9-foot tall, one-eyed, 6-armed being. Powerful arms, a number of weapons and shields. Oh my! Intruders and guests? Why don't you sit down? You've interrupted a very, very special feast. I was just ready to give my best student here an amazing short bow to protect her and to help her with love. The girl giggles. Why would you ruin such an important moment for my acolytes?
The bow can grant love?
Oh, it can certainly seduce it. It's the bow of cupidity.
I see. That's interesting. Well, we don't want to intrude. We just had several questions for you. And I nudge Adaris.
Look, we spoke with your sister Versia. She told us to come seek you out, me and her. She said that there were parts of her vision that were clouded and that you were able to see past them. And I don't know what my camera just did. There we go. Our question really is, will you fill us in? Can you provide us with those insights?
He looks at you and Anastasia. Well, it's quite simple. The two of you are destined to die by the hands of my patron. Your fate, your workings will be to perish under Lutheria's hand, or hands that she moves. Only the fates themselves could say more. Perhaps you should find them. I'm sure they would give you an audience.
Darius is trying really hard not to side-eye Calliope.
But also, she sits drinking from the horn here. Might give you a little more.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse
Natural
me.
20.
Woo!
Seems like she's being earnest.
Oh.
I mean, we came here
Brother, we should
with
drink.
instructions to do that anyway.
Would you allow us to drink from the horn?
Only if you all do at once.
At once.
You mean each of us does it one time?
Or do you want us to do it at the same
Or-
time?
Together. That's the thing of heroes, isn't it?
Huh. Oh, actually, I am actually feeling quite parched. I have an offering since we did come here. And I was wondering if you would like some.
I'm quite all right, thank you.
It's really good. Okay. Just put it away. So all at once, huh? Okay. Is that what we're supposed to do anyway, guys? Is it all at the same time or one each?
We would have to drink from them.
I would think it would be a wonderful idea if we're all wrapped in visions at the same time with our host so close.
You wouldn't kill us, would you?
No.
Insight check. Is she lying to me right now?
Well, she said, I wouldn't attack you while you were drinking. That would be uncouth.
Look, she's offered us drink, which puts us under the protection of guest friendship.
That's true. But I mean, if
I will
she
accept.
decides, oh,
And Davis pulls out a small stone with the hole cut in the center and says,
Well, you have to drink from it directly.
Would you? It's just a trinket. Would you accept this as a gift
Put it on the table.
for your offer of friendship?
Put it on the table. That's fine.
Logistically speaking, how is 6 people able to drink from one horn at the same time?
Oh, just
the power
put
of
yourself around.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just gather around and we can help you. We pour it into your mouths. But
There's a problem with your thought. We were not invited to her home. We came to her home. Guest friendship will not apply here.
come now. Then you are welcome to my feast. Listen, I know you've been chosen by the Oracle, but your quest is impossible. Sidon's strength is immeasurable. The beauty of Lutheria, uncomparable. Between the two, there's nothing more this world could want. Especially after, though some of us remember the cruelty of the Dragon Lords. My sister lost her life to the wickedness of Estor. Do you really think you're fighting, truly, for the right side in this conflict? Come now. Share the meal here with me and my girls.
When we walked in, she said, what did she say when we walked in? We interrupted a ceremony. Can I look at the spread? What is the spread? What is on the table?
As you come in here, you see the big things of meat coming in here. The meat you saw being roasted.
Okay. So above table, she's gonna have us partake in this dinner, which is we're eating human. We're eating people. Okay. Is the person that she's giving the person that she's giving the bow to, is it just like her? Like was it like a coming of right? Like she became like she is old enough to be a dryad?
It's 4 teenage girls that are with her. And she's giving it to them. She's going, this is our grand celebration. You see, Corina is shaking because you told her what was there and what it looks like this woman's trying to make her friends do. But she's holding it together for all of you.
She's trying to have them eat the dinner. But why is she trying to have them eat the dinner?
Buff table, she might be trying to turn them into something. Yeah.
Oh, but if
How
we
did
eat
how
it,
did you become a Medusa?
Looking carefully,
Mine
just
was
looking at
different.
the spread, it
Mhm.
looks like there were 4 other people sitting here somewhat recently. And the way that it's spaced, it looks like each one may have been sitting next to one of the girls.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're turning into those the people that are feeding the goats in the back. Okay, that's above table. But I believe you guys see Calliope's eyes just widen, and she pushes away from the table a little bit and just sits there quietly. Oh God, that was a realization if I ever had one. Oh my goodness, that's terrifying. Okay. Well, okay. Well, is it all right if maybe we take the horn and then we can just, bring it back to you after we're done? Scout's honor?
You may have it now.
Uh, we may have it now and leave and then come back later and bring it back?
You may drink now. As part of the feast. We shall feast, then you may drink.
Oh, I see. Okay. How many people are in the room at the moment?
There's the 4 girls. The creature behind her is known as a Gigan. And then Demetria herself.
Okay. Adaris. Remember the last part of what we talked about? Remember that? You remember that, right? That last part of the plan? Yeah, Adaris. I think it might be time maybe to just, maybe we just come back to this. Maybe we just come back. We can would you allow us to maybe have a moment before we drink from this wondrous horn, please? I hate to keep the feast on hold for a moment, but
Please, you are disrupting the flow. We eat
oh,
and we drink.
Eldritch Blast.
Does anybody else want to do anything? Well, down for this.
Anastasia would like to say, my dear lady, is it possible for me to convince you to let me and my brother take the journey, since it affects mainly your prophecy affects mainly our area, and let my friends?
No, de heroes. Together. After the feast.
Okay, that's all I got. I tried.
Going.
I
Wait,
kick
so-
off the.
Wait,
Go ahead.
aside from the meat that we know what it is, what else is on the table?
There's like some cheeses and some fruits and such things.
So we could potentially partake in the feast and not eat the meat.
That's my fear is not them eating the. It's not my fear is not eating the meat. My fear is partaking in this and this being a ritual. And then we have 4 myads, a dryad, and this thing. I could take out humans, knock them out, cool, boom, boom, boom. But now I'm gonna be fighting humans that are now myads on top of whatever else myads can do. That's what's going through my head.
Okay, got it.
So if we're all okay, this will be the first time Calliope actually nopes the fuck out and kicks off the table and Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm sure there are other ways out of it. I'm just not seeing them at the moment, so I'm good.
It has to be unanimous before I do this.
Yeah, I mean, is anybody? Does anyone have anything to say this otherwise?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure because I don't want one.
I mean, technically, we haven't eaten the food yet, so technically, we're not under guest friendship yet.
Mm-hmm.
We could never be under guest friendship.
Because
we broke into her house.
Yeah.
The temple is her home.
Yeah, you must invite the person to eat in an environment of trust. We broke into her house and killed the goatlings that it seems like she's taking care of in the next room. The trust is broken. She doesn't have to follow it.
Your characters would think that. Your characters would say you're not in a position of trust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know how you make your characters know these oaths, you know the rules, and no matter what she says, you know that how much she invites you to eat, you are not under the protection.
Okay.
So if we
that changes things.
Yeah, if we drink that and have a vision, she's gonna split our throats.
Yeah. I just wanted to reinforce that you were coming to those conclusions, like you are interpreting that correctly. All right.
I think the only thing that Hesperia would look over at Corinna and as Calliope lets this fly, she just it whispers to her, "I'm sorry for your friends."
Eldritch Fork.
To go, I won't hurt them. I think I can snap them out of it.
Good. Oh, thank God. Oh, she's awesome. Clutch.
But she's been hanging back because she's like, you the heroes, and like, I mean, she's horrified because she knew she needed to go. She didn't know what was going on because all she was told was leave. In that case, we're going to come to this next week as we come to this battle.
Oh, goodness. I don't care what no one says. That was character development.
Amazing. All right. Anyone watching? Thank you so much.
Night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Night, losers.
Good night.